If you find yourself in a town where akara is only sold to men in the village, will you buy such akara or you will take your leave? Let's find out in Ralia's story. A long time ago, in a popular village called Obua's village, there lived a beautiful maiden called Ralia. Ralia is a beautiful akara seller. There is no one who have a taste of her akara that will not have the urge for more. Her akara is so delicious to the point that people want to eat it morning, afternoon, and night. Families will rather prefer to buy her akara rather than cooking at home. There is no time you will go to her akara spot she isn't available to sell to you. She will sell to 10,000 villagers in a day and will never get tired. Apart from selling delicious akara, she is such a beauty and a very humble girl. Lots of men have tried to get to know her and also get married to her, but she turned them down as they come. Other akara sellers in the village wasn't saying this funny anymore, but even their own husbands will prefer to buy akara from Ralia rather than eating the one fried by their own wives. But there is one strange thing about Ralia. She prefers to sell her akara first to only men. Everybody line up, men first, she will shout at her customers. She will ensure that all the men in her akara spot have gotten enough of her akara before she starts selling to the females. Lots of expatriates and villagers have tried to spy on her to know the recipe she uses whenever she fries her akara. But no one have gotten the opportunity to see her on the spot when frying akara. How does she fry her akara? Where does she even buy her akara ingredients from? Is a question the villagers kept wondering upon and asking each other. Still, the good taste of the akara she fries will not stop them from still buying from her each day. One day, Alicia, an adventurous and curious human being, who always wanted to find out anything she wasn't sure about. Her curiosity grew and she decided to find out how Ralia makes her akara. She vowed to know the secret behind Ralia's delicious akara. One fateful day, she took a bold step and went to Ralia's akara spot. She then asked Ralia, "Please, Ralia baby, your akara is so delicious and sweet. Can I work for you for a while? I will love to learn from you. I will be traveling to the city in a month's time, and I would like to start an akara business over there. Please teach me how to fry delicious akara like yours." Ralia then answered with a smile, "I fry my akara very early in the morning. I don't think it will be convenient for you to learn at that early hours. Besides, I don't need any assistance now." "I don't mind any hours of the day," Alicia immediately replied. "Okay then, I will call you when it is time," Ralia answered. They both talked for a while and Alicia left. Alicia waited for 1 week without getting any call from Ralia. And out of impatience and curiosity, she decided to monitor Ralia closely. "There is no time left. I must find out Ralia's biggest secret," she said to herself. She would wake up very early in the morning and hide herself in a hidden corner of Ralia's house to watch her closely. 3 days passed no show, nothing to see or talk about. So she decided to change her time pattern. She decided to go to Ralia's house in the deep middle of the night. She will hid herself in the dark and wait until morning. She did that the first, second night. As she was about to give up, she decided to try again the third night. At 2 a.m., she saw a dark shadow sneaking out of the back of Ralia's house. She watched and traced the shadow closely and found out it was Ralia. Ralia was looking like someone trying to check if anyone was watching her. She was also looking weird. Her skin color changed and her hair changed too. Ralia checked carefully. She rolled her eyes to every corners of the house to check if there's anybody watching her. Then she smiled to herself and said, "They are all deep asleep." She stretched her hands up and 3 witches appeared with a big pot. They all sang a song and started cooking inside the pot. They cooked something that looked like AKARA together. Alicia, upon seeing all that happened that night, was filled with so much fear. She ran as fast as her legs could carry her. Her legs were almost touching the back of her head. She ran with so much fear straight to the king's palace. Little did Alicia know that her journey to the king's palace would bring its own set of challenges and revelations. This was just the beginning of Ralia's story.